Welcome the representatives of Korea, whose capital is Seoul. They have 30 teams, and their country population is nearly 49 million. The Korean delegation is led by country leader Steve Hall.
You may now begin your presentation.
For the past 50 years, Korea has experienced and endured many ups and downs. From the ruins of the Korean War and the financial crisis that collapsed our economy, to successfully hosting the Summer Olympics and the World Cup in 2002. We surprised the world. In times of hardship, we found a way to create an opportunity and evolve this into reality. This is the spirit of Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, we're the Enactus team from Sungkyunkwan University.
Social integration for the immigrants, securing jobs for the homeless.
There are still people in need. We discover challenges
and ignite their potentials.
Let us start with Project Mamma Mia, Ignite Potential of Immigrant Women.
Korea was once a homogeneous society, but recently, with increasing numbers of immigrants, we have been moving towards a multicultural society. Especially, more immigrant women are coming to Korea for economic opportunity, leaving their homeland, Vietnam, Philippines, and China. They dream of blooming new lives.
But their dreams come into broken pieces, facing the invisible barrier called social prejudice. Different appearance, different language, and different backgrounds. Not used to their differences, employers are reluctant to hire them. 90% has income below the average, desperately in need of a stable job.
We also found unattended social issues of immigrant women. Normally, in Eastern Asian countries, including Korea, mothers get care service after giving birth. We call it postnatal care service. These are traditional customs very essential to recover health and emotional stability of mother and baby.
However, immigrant mothers are deprived of this delicate care. There is no service customized for their native cultures. Even more, the service is too expensive for them to afford. They face language barrier and cultural differences in foreign land. Accordingly, 60% suffer from unfamiliar Korean food and emotional instability after childbirth, desperately in need of postnatal care.
We, student entrepreneurs, discovered the challenges of immigrant women from both sides. We built a new business model and solve these core issues by combining them, creating new jobs for immigrant women in need, at the same time providing care service for immigrant mothers.
With new perspectives, we create culturally customized postnatal care service. We've applied an innovative concept to our business model, matching service of the same nationalities. For example, a Vietnamese caregiver is directly matched to a Vietnamese mother's.
With their own culture, the service provides care for immigrant mothers to recover after childbirth, healthcare, and diet management. The caregivers provide service such as traditional massages, breastfeeding, and laser therapy. The mothers are also served with ethnic foods in their mother tongue and native costume.
To begin with, we educated immigrant women to become professional caregivers. We transferred caregiving knowledge and skills in a required course set by the government.
Next, we developed culturally customized programs of each country's traditional food and costume. These programs are so unique that they're not found elsewhere in Korea.
To make our service more attractive and accessible, we took further actions, creating bigger social impact.
First, we diversified the service options into shorter periods. Now, the customers can choose among various options with convenience and reasonable prices.
Second, we developed programs for the government voucher system. With voucher, we can provide a service at discounted price as much as 80%. It will be applied for the 45% who belong to the socially vulnerable group.
At the same time, guaranteeing the same wage rate for the caregivers with government subsidy.
Finally, we officially launched our service.
Then, it's time to introduce one of our customers, Ung-Wen-Ti-Tu from Vietnam. We matched her to John Deep Lachin from the same country.
For 2 weeks, the caregiver visited the mother's home, providing health care, housekeeping, and Vietnamese traditional food. Thanks to our caregiver, the mother could fully recover in a cozy environment.
Along with Chinese and Japanese mothers also benefited. In total, 11 services were successfully matched.
One step further, immigrant caregivers collaborate with us. They actively participated in making culturally customized programs. Now, their difference is a key resource of our business.
They are built with capacity as professional caregivers. Now, they can make money with their professional skills, also contributing to another immigrant woman from the same country.
날 가는 날이네요. 중국에서 왔다고만 좋아했어요. 제 딸처럼 대했어요. 예전에 제가 이모하면서 엄마 그래도 엄마처럼 많이 기대하고 그랬으면 하고 있어요.
많이 도와주셔서 고마워요. 중국 사람이니까 말도 다 통하고 중국 음식 또 다 먹을 수 있는데 또 너무 좋아요.
We successfully improved the quality of life of immigrant women from both sides. Each immigrant mother benefited from 80 hours of delicate care. A total of 11 immigrant mothers recovered emotional stability.
11 immigrant women became professional caregivers. Total sales of $7,000 were achieved, earning an income of $550 for 2 weeks service.
Now they can work with self-esteem without social prejudice. Together, they dream of blooming their new lives.
We are also blooming our dream that one day immigrant women would rise up and run the business on their own.
We have faith in them by educating management and sales marketing. These invisible barriers became a stepping stone for the change.
We discover challenges and ignite their potentials.
Project Do Hands, ignite the potential of the homeless.
1997, Korea was hit with a financial crisis. Companies went bankrupt. People lost their jobs, and they were kicked out to the street. They are so cold, homeless.
16 years have passed, but they are still stuck in a vicious cycle. Low skill, slim job opportunities, and lack of confidence. No one wants to believe, trust, and hire them. All they need is just one small opportunity. Homeless are still isolated from our society.
We, student entrepreneurs, took actions to break this vicious cycle.
This eco-friendly paper hanger made it possible. It creates new opportunities for the homeless so they can have a stable job. It also contributes to growing environmental issues.
Normally, dry cleaners use cheap iron hangers, but they cannot be easily recycled. Approximately 3.5 billion iron hangers are dumped away in US annually. Imagine how many worldwide.
With new perspectives, our Enactus team transformed these traditional iron hangers into an eco-friendly paper hangers with advertisement platform.
Successfully replacing these iron hangers, our paper hangers are made with reused paper and plastics. Indeed, they are easy to be divided and recycled.
project business model starts when clients order advertisement.
And in the second phase, the homeless purchases these hangers.
Then, the finished products are distributed into the dry cleaners for free.
The hangers are delivered and exposed to diverse target audiences. This is spontaneously advertised and shared in our daily lives. Our business model guarantees a win-win situation for all stakeholders. Especially, it has its merits in effective advertisement and job opportunities.
Paper hangers are placed at homes. Every time we open our closet, the advertisement on hangers are repeatedly exposed, at least 2 times a day, 60 times a month.
It is the best alternative to any other advertisement platforms that are routinely produced and disposed, such as flyers or newspaper advertisement. Our platform has a long-lasting effect without extra cost.
Our distribution channels were grouped for target marketing strategy. They are based on their customers' features such as gender, region, and income level. We currently secured 20,000 dry cleaners that we distribute our hangers to one's doorstep.
Then, let us introduce one of our clients, a major cosmetic brand, At the House. They wanted to target foreign visitors in Korea, so we distribute the hangers to places where most foreign visitors usually stay.
Diverse marketing tools like QR codes and coupons were implemented. More foreigners visited than before, and the company made additional contract with us. Now, they became our loyal customer.
Moreover, a week before the World Cup, Procter & Gamble knocked our door. 130,000 paper hangers as promotional materials.
Along with them, clothing company, insurance company, university, and even musical company, a total of 8 clients made a wise decision to use our platform.
One step further, the homeless collaborate with us. Along with the manuals, they improved the production assembly line, simplified and standardized.
It resulted in 35% increase in work efficiency and 20% reductions of defective products.
Beyond the economic impact, we empowered the homeless to ignite their potentials.
Let us introduce our friend, Mr. John. He was once an alcoholic homeless living on the street.
But now, his life has changed. He has a workplace. He has many friends to share about his future.
He also earns twice more income than his temporary jobs. Now, he does not rely on free will service anymore.
Above all, he lives his life with accountability. He recovered his will to live again.
On top of that, paper hanger as a canvas, homeless can freely draw his future. We provided our dedication for the homeless, and they are an exhibition to the public.
The homeless could learn to express themselves and enrich their lives. Now, they open the door to society.
절망과 아무 생각이 없었습니다. 그 장래에 대한 희망이 갈까 그런 것이 없었고 저는 뭔가 제품을 쉽게 술로 접하겠어요. 근데 저는 지금 무슨 생각도 있다지 않을 정도로 일에 빠져 있습니다.
나는 자신감 생기죠. 사람들 대면은 운동이 많이 안 다치거든. 그 시간은 다시 안 돌아져요. 안 돌아요. 지금 이렇게 행복한 시기가 아, 내가 진짜 행복하다.
We satisfied all aspects of sustainability, planning,
We produce eco-friendly paper hangers.
profit,
We create brand new business.
people.
The homeless recover self-confidence and a sense of fellowship.
With our successful business model, we made following impacts.
A total of 200,000 paper hangers were produced. It saved 8,200 kilograms of iron hangers to be wasted.
We empowered 30 homeless participants.
The total sales were $140,000.
In October 2011, Doing's project started with nothing. Our Enactus team successfully transformed the project into a social enterprise. Doing's Corporation was established. We have faith in homeless to take roles in sales and future.
This is not just a paper hanger. This is a symbol of an opportunity. We discover challenges and ignite their potentials.
In Korea, we discover people's challenges.
Away from homeland,
Isolated from society.
They all have potentials to be entrepreneurs.
When others think impossible, we come up with innovation.
then we ignite.
We found new possibilities in daily lives that initiate innovative business.
It created total sales of $147,000. We also create multiple impacts.
Delicate care for 11 immigrant mothers. Specialized jobs for 11 immigrant women.
Saving 80 to 100 kilograms of item hangers. Single lard for 30 homeless.
We proved our entrepreneurship.
But we do not stop here.
We take one step further.
Two social enterprises where he stands secure sustainability
of our business.
Until the impacts reach all over Korea.
We seize new opportunities and lead the change.
Discover challenges,
Initiate action.